really excited to start this channel. I'm excited to share with you different minimalism ideas and different storage tips and just life with a large family. I'm pregnant with our 6th child, and today I'm going to show you how we organize and store things in our large family playroom. It's also doubles as you can see behind me, as a theater room as well. There's a lot that goes on here, and I love having a large space for the kids to just run around in these crazy long Alberta winters. So first off, I just want to start with saying that I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of figuring this out as I go along. I found some things that work and some things that don't. And I feel like what works for us is to have as minimal gadgets and like little trinkety toys as possible, and more just like sets of things like Lego, we have Duplo, we have dress ups and a train set, and just keeping it in sets makes it a lot easier to clean up and to be able to keep organized with so many kids. So first of all, I want to take you on a little tour. I think I'm going to start with these cupboards here. This is probably the biggest reason why we love having this as a playroom. For the most part, you'll see at the beginning that when I pan around that it's pretty empty. There's not a lot in here, but it's all hidden in this wonderful closet here. I'm just gonna open it up, and these are all the different things we have on here. So I'm just gonna go shelf by shelf and show you guys what we got. So you'll see it's very full, and this is pretty much where all the toys, most of the toys live in our house. So on the top shelf has all the things that I've confiscated and I don't want the kids to have. We took the little light bulb cover off in our playroom so that when the kids are kicking around a ball, they can't smash anything. We've got puzzles, and that box is full of random little puzzles in Ziploc bags that we got gifted, and the kids do love doing puzzles. I don't particularly love them accessible all the time, so that's why they're on the top shelf. However, I just figured out that my 4-year-old can climb. He got that puzzle down, that little green one down, and so that was quite a bit to climb. So I think I'll keep that one lower so he can access that one, because I know he really likes that one. Then on the next shelf we have our games. These are all our games, all our board games, and we really like Ticket to Ride. As you can tell, we've got 2, and then we just got Ticket to Ride Rails and Sails, and we love it. It's so fun. If you really like Ticket to Ride Europe, it's kind of like that, but like more complicated. And we've got some puzzles mixed in there as well. And then here we have just the things I can't let go of, little old VHS and DVDs. So yeah, that doesn't count as being minimalist, but I think that's pretty good. For that's all the videos we have. And the rest, I mean, we mostly watch Netflix and Prime and stuff, so yeah, it's not really necessary, but I haven't been able to get rid of it. We still have a VCR, we still have a DVD player, so we're just keeping that. We are currently having to do sacrament at home every other Sunday, so that's our sacrament area. And then we have our church books, our hymn books and stuff that we sing together, and an extra package of wipes in case the baby gets poopy. They don't have to go all the way upstairs. In this basket, we just have extra electronic stuff for the things that we use down here, just in this room. And those are just extra toys that don't really fit down there, and I don't really love the kids playing with. They're really noisy. And in here, I want to get a better box for this, but we got a Wii for Christmas, and so this is all just the extra Wii stuff for different games, nunchucks and steering wheels. And then in here we have the Wii remotes and all of our Wii games. And then on this next shelf we have all of our chapter books and our kids books, the thick chunky books. What are they called? Toddler books that they can't destroy, but they still manage to destroy, as you can tell by how many covers are ripped off. We've got big book rippers in our home. Then these are mostly our homeschooling books, things that we can talk about when we can read all together and learn about different things. Esmond's really interested in all things about life, and I mean that atlas, and there's like kind of textbooky stuff like the world of science that's straight up a textbook, and he likes reading it, so I'm okay with it. Then we have all these leapfrog things. We have pens that read with the kids, and so they learn how to read, and it's really exciting. And then these are all just the early readers that the kids can practice at homeschooling reading time. Then here on the bottom, we have this box. Again, I just make do with the boxes that we have. It's all the cars. So I've got all the cars, and they've got like a car ramps and stuff in there. A giant airplane that I've tried to get them to get rid of, and they just won't. So I've never seen them play with it. But yeah, I let my kids keep stuff, I guess, if they really want it. Then this is dolls, and then in here, we just got this from IKEA, so I'm really excited about it. Is all the stuffies and like random toys that don't really go anywhere else. I try not to have too many random toys that don't go anywhere else, so it's mostly just stuffies and other things. And then of course we've got our Magna-Tiles. We love Magna-Tiles. They're probably one of the best purchases that I've ever spent money on. Hours and hours and hours of fun. So that's the end of that cupboard. Then this is just a storage pantry that has all of our food storage. We've got a piano. The kids love to bang around on it, and there's like the demo version, so they like play music and they dance around because there's a lot of space to dance around. Another one of the best purchases that we've done is this swing. It is so amazing. Kids have managed to break it though, so that's why it's just hanging up kind of crookedly. We do normally hang it close to the ground though, so Tommy can climb on, and he loves it. It's a lot of fun for the kids. And then moving over here, we have these 3 bins. I have not figured out a way to store them that looks nicer and fancier than this because they're really full. So in this first one, we have dress-ups. All the kids' dress-ups fit in there. If they don't fit in there, I make them get rid of some. So there's no way they wear all of them usually, so they're usually totally fine with getting rid of some when we get some new dress-ups. And in here, we have Duplo, all the Duplo you could ever want. I was really excited to buy that. My kids love playing with it. Again, it's one of those things they just forget about because it's in a closed bin, but it's awesome when people come over to just be able to have a lot of different toys that they can play with and yet easy to clean up. And then in this old battered bin, this is our train set. And again, I love that I bought it. I will never get rid of the trains or the Duplo because I think they're just one of those things that hold their value, and they're awesome. Kids love playing with them, and they can build all kinds of things with them. The other side of the room is just Lady's crate. This is where she sleeps. She's kind of been bounced around our house, and this seems to be one of the best places for her because she barks in the middle of the night. She doesn't bother anybody. Then we just got this bike a few months ago, and then I got pregnant, so I haven't really gotten to use it very much, but I did use it quite a bit before and could watch at the same time, so that was awesome. This crib mattress is literally just there because when we don't have enough seating, it's nice to put along the floor, and then we have more seating. And then we just have the Wii and our computer, all of DVD player, VCR, you know, all that stuff. I would love to put it on like a shelf or something underneath. If you guys have any ideas, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear ideas of that, and I'd love to hear ideas of how to store those nicer. I would be forever grateful if I could find something cooler than those bins. So that's pretty much it. That's our playroom. We love it. I love that the carpet is a hideous green color. It's already got like random stains on it from the previous owners, and I don't care about it. So it's great to live in, or to let the kids just go wild in a place. We call this the rumpus room. And sometimes we take the swing down. We take this down, and then the kids just run and play soccer in this huge room. And so it's really awesome to be able to have just a big space that they can be wild and free in. And anytime they're loud or screaming, I'm like, go to the playroom. You can go to the playroom and you can be able to be as loud as you want. I don't care how loud they are down here. They can do basically whatever they want as long as they're not destroying things. And yeah, it's just really awesome to have a place that they can be free and be loud kids. So thanks so much for watching. If you've made it to the end, congratulations. I absolutely love this home. It was a huge selling feature to have this big playroom. As soon as I saw it, I was like, that's it, that's our home. And it's so nice to be able to have the space for our kids to be able to run around. I'm obsessed with the tiny home movement. I would love to live in a tiny home, but with 5 kids and number 6 on the way, it's just not really realistic right now. So it's nice to just have big open spaces that the kids can be free in, and to realize that that's what they need right now. So thanks so much for watching my first video. I hope you like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.